Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Jen on Acre by the Creek. Holy cow, it feels like forever since I've talked to you guys. Life was not lending itself to making YouTube videos, so naturally I took a little bit of a break, but I'm back and I'm super excited to share with you guys. We are doing a unboxing today. So I ordered some bulbs on Tulip World a long time ago, and I honestly kind of forgot that I had ordered them. And then they showed up and I was so excited, and I thought it was the perfect thing to bring us back together and I could show you what I ordered for my spring bulbs. Well, my spring blooming bulbs, but my fall planted bulbs. You guys know what I'm talking about. Every year when winter's breaking and we're heading into spring, I start to see tulips and daffodils pop up, and I'm always so jealous that I didn't think ahead to plant these things so that I could enjoy them. Not this year. I finally did it. I finally thought ahead, and we're gonna be planting up some spring blooming bulbs. The problem with having tulips or daffodils is that you have to plant them the fall before they're going to bloom. They need to go through that winter process in order to bloom. So I'm so pumped that I finally did it and I'm ahead of the game. The plan is for these to go into the bed at the front of the house. If you guys remember, we tore out some sidewalk and we've been doing some remodeling up front. Nick assures me that the sidewalk will be done and then we'll be able to plant up these bulbs before the frost comes. So fingers crossed for that. But in the meantime, let's do this unboxing and I'll show you guys what I got. It's so heavy. Yay! Thought ahead and brought a knife with me. Okay, so this is how the box looks. Right as I open it, we've got some information on top and lots of bulbs in there. So this is super helpful if it's your first time planting bulbs. They put a fall planting guide in here with lots of great information. So how deep, how far apart, what kind of soil, etc., etc. All kinds of good stuff in here, and also a bulb height chart. So that's really great. Oh, they want me to come back. They also gave me a free shipping coupon on my next order. So who thinks I'll be using that? Okay, so first up I have the Florists Treat Tulip Blend. This comes with 10 bulbs and it is a mix of like pink, white, and purple tulips. So this variety is brand new to Tulip World this year and it's the first time that they've put it out, so I'm really excited to be trying something new. They're absolutely beautiful. They're double bloom tulips. They're good for indoor as well as outdoor and for cut flowers. These bloom in mid-spring and they have a 12 to 16 inch height. And this variety is good for zone 3 through 8. They can be planted in full sun or in partial shade. The MSRP on this pack is $7.50, but Tulip World is usually running sales, so I got them for less than that. Up next I have the Triumph Value Bag. This comes with 25 bulbs in the bag and it retails for $15, but like I said, they're usually on sale. The bulbs in this pack are good for cut flowers. They are a mid-spring bloom. They are zone 3 through 7 hardy. They also are good for partial shade as well as full sun, and their mature height is 12 to 24 inches. So that's kind of a big range, but this is a mixed bag. Up next is the Alaskan Aurora mix. This bag has 25 bulbs in it and it's a mix of pink and white tulips with white daffodils. These are good as cut flowers and they are also a mid-spring bloom. The mature height is 12 to 18 inches. This mix is good for hardiness zones 3 through 7. As with the rest, these are good for part shade as well as full sun. The cost of this mix was $16 full retail price. Up next we have the Fringe Tulip Blend. This is also a new item for the year and I'm so excited. These are so unique and so fun. These have 25 bulbs in them and the bag retailed for $18. As you can see in the pictures, these have a nice tulip head with nice little fringes around the edges. They're so cute. Like I said, these are a brand new item and they are good for cut flowers. The bloom time for these are late spring. They are hardy in zones 3 through 7. They prefer full sun and their mature height is 12 to 16 inches. Up next is the FOXTROT Double Tulip Early. This is the FOXTROT Double Early Tulip. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that. It feels like a tongue twister. These are such beautiful pink double blooms. I absolutely love the color and I had to have these. The bloom time for these, as the name implies, is early spring, and these are also good for cut flowers. These are hardiness zones 3 through 7. The mature height is 12 to 14 inches and they do well in full sun to part shade. The bag retails for $15.50. Up next is the Global Desire Double Early Tulip. These are a gorgeous pure white double bloom tulip. In the bag is 25 bulbs and it retails for $16.50. These are good for cut flowers, and as the name implies, they are an early spring bloom. Their mature height is 12 to 16 inches. and they are hardiness zones 3 through 7. These are good for full sun as well as part shade. I am getting so excited. I totally forgot about these and they are so gorgeous. Every time I'm looking at the pictures and looking at the names, I'm getting excited all over again. I hope you guys like them as much as I do, and a lot of them that I'm looking up as I'm describing them to you, they still say that they're in stock, so hurry up and grab them up before they're gone or before your frost comes. Up next is a single tulip. This is the Apricot Delight, and in this bag there are 25 bulbs. The bag retails for $16. These are good for cut flowers, and it says in the description that they're pleasantly scented. The bloom time for the Apricot Delight is early spring. The mature height is 16 to 18 inches, and the hardiness zone is 3 through 8. These like to be planted in full sun or part shade. Up next is the Purple Prince Triumph. This is also a single bloom tulip. The bag retails for $16 and there's 25 bulbs in here. These ones are also good for cut flowers, and it says that it's also pleasantly scented. The hardiness zone for the Purple Prince is zone 3 through 7. Mature height is 16 to 20 inches, and it prefers full sun to part shade. And the last one from Tulip World is the Ice King Daffodil. This is a gorgeous white daffodil. I love the yellow ones, but something about the white ones were just calling me, and so I went with the white ones because I just thought they were absolutely stunning. The bag of 25 retails for $16.75. Mature height is 14 to 16 inches. So these are great for cut flowers. It says that they're deer resistant, perennializing as well as naturalizing. The bloom time is mid-spring. These are good for hardiness zones 3 through 8. These have a very versatile light requirement. They can be full sun to part shade to full shade. So these are really great because they can basically go wherever you have space for them. So just so that you guys know, the Apricot Delight, the Global Desire, Purple Prince, and Foxtrot are also sold in a bundle, and you save a little bit when you buy it that way. The retail price for the bundle is $64, so that's the way that I purchased mine, was having them all bundled together. Now, I knew that I had these coming, but one day when I was at Costco, I saw some daffodils, and I knew a lot of my order was tulips, so I just couldn't say no, and I picked up some daffodils at Costco as well. These are the NARCISSUS PAPERWHITE ZIVAs. These are good for sun and shade, and I have 25 bulbs in here, and I paid somewhere between $7 and $12. I can't quite remember, but it was a good deal, so I snagged them up. I'm so excited to get these fall planted bulbs in the ground. Hopefully we can get the construction finished up and get these things ready to go so that we can enjoy their beauty next spring. If you guys haven't yet, this is your reminder to order your fall bulbs before it's too late. You don't want to miss out on having that incredible early spring beauty with all of your fall planted bulbs. Thank you so much for watching. I really missed coming on here and talking to you guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget that you can shop my headbands on my Etsy shop, and I'll have it linked down in the description below for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!